Hey guys, welcome to Blues Volume 4. So glad that you are joining us in this new series from our Blues Academy. So let's go ahead and deal with the first example 1, and that is the Dwight lick. You guys are probably familiar with this. We've been doing this a lot lately. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So this uses the C major scale, the blues scale, from C, which is C, E flat, F, F sharp, G, B flat, C, C, B flat, G, F sharp, F, E flat, C. And we go from the root up to the tritone. So C up to F sharp, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and on beat 4 use F, 4 and then to the minor third, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then I get out of position just a little bit to go down with my thumb and play the B flat. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A couple things that we need to know as we're working on this bass line. This bass line is actually in the whole volume 4. We do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So no matter which key you're in, you actually use the fingering 5, 3, and 1. So it just plays the triad. The tricky thing is to put the offbeat, which is the syncopated rhythm. The offbeat part of the rhythm is the and of 2. So you have beat 1 on the C, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. And one of the most important things to do is to figure out where does that syncopated note line up with our lick, the lick that we're currently on. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's the 1 and 2 and it's by itself. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So in this lick it never lines up. The and doesn't line up with the lick. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's also important to know where does the beat 4 line up with our thumb. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and gets the G and the F. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, the next part of the lick goes to the chord of F, right? We go from the 1 chord to the 4 chord of the C blues. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So now we're looking at the F blues scale, right? F, A flat, B flat, B, C, E flat, F. And we're going from 1 to the tritone, which is B natural. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and on 4 and I'm on the C against the B flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then it goes back to C a couple times, and then it goes to the G chord. On the G chord, remember that we're learning the 5-3-1 bass line, and we go G blues scale. We have to make sure we know that. G, B flat, C, C sharp, D, F, and G. And we're going from root up to the C sharp, which is the tritone, the sharp 4 away from the scale. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on 4 and I'm on the D and the C. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let me put the whole thing together slowly. Here we go. 1 and and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 and 4 All right, go ahead and work with that, and let's go ahead and go on to the next example, example number 2.